What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient zero-tick kelp farm in Minecraft. This farm works on 1.16 and on all other versions of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, or PC. Kelp can be smelted to create dried kelp can be used as food, and to make dried kelp blocks. Dried kelp blocks can be used as fuel for furnaces, smokers, and blast furnaces. As you guys can see here, this farm will allow you to quickly and easily get a ton of kelp. For this farm, all you'll need is 2 chests, 1 hopper, 3 sand, 1 water bucket, 1 trapdoor, 2 glass panes, 1 slab, 7 ladders, 1 sign, 17 glass blocks, 1 piston, 1 sticky piston, 1 redstone repeater, 4 redstone torches, 5 redstone, 1 kelp, and finally about a stack of solid blocks. You guys can use any type of solid block that you want. The first step is to take some solid blocks. You guys can use any type of solid block that you want. Now, place down 2, then place 1 over here, and 1 over here. Then break the center block. Once you guys have created that shape, place a lever in front. Now place a redstone torch over here and a redstone repeater over here. Make sure the 2 prongs of that redstone repeater are facing that way. Once you have done that, place a redstone at the spot. That should create a redstone clock. Once you guys have created this redstone clock, flick this lever down to shut it off. The next step is to place 2 blocks over here and 2 over here. Then place a sticky piston at the spot. Make sure your sticky piston faces this way. It should become extended just like that. The next step is to place 1 sand over here and 2 sand on top of this extended portion of the sticky piston. Make sure you guys don't accidentally place any sand below the sticky piston. After you're done placing your sand, place 2 blocks over here, 2 over here, and 3 over here. Now turn to this side, then place 3 at this spot and 3 over here. Now turn to the back, place 2 over here and 2 at this spot. Finally, turn over to this side and place 2 blocks over here. Those blocks should enclose all the sand. That sand and sticky piston system will update our kelp so that it grows every single second in this farm. The next step is to place a block at this spot and place a piston over here. Make sure this piston faces this way. This piston will automatically harvest all of the kelp that is generated in this farm. After placing that piston, place 3 blocks over here and 3 over here. Then place a block at this spot. The next step is to place 3 glass blocks over here and 3 over here. Then place 3 on this side and 3 over here. Those glass blocks will allow us to prevent water from spilling out of the farm while also allowing us to see the kelp grow. After placing those glass blocks, place a slab at this spot. Now place a trapdoor over here. This trapdoor will allow us to replant the kelp if it ever breaks. Now crouch down and place a glass block in front of this trapdoor. Then place 2 glass blocks over here and 2 over here. The next step is to place a block at this spot and a chest over here. If you guys want to have more storage in this farm, you can crouch down and place another chest over here to create a double chest. After placing your chest, break this block, now come in here, then crouch down and place a hopper. Make sure this hopper funnels towards your chest. You guys can tell the hopper is falling towards the chest because its nozzle should be facing towards it. This hopper will collect all of the kelp that is harvested in this farm and funnel it into the collection's chest. The next step is to place 2 glass panes over here. Those glass panes will prevent kelp and water from spilling out of this farm, while also exposing the hopper so that the hopper will be able to pick up kelp. After placing those glass panes, come up to the top. Now place a water bucket in the slab. That water should flow just like that. The next step is to open this trapdoor. Now plant the kelp on top of the sand and place a sign at this spot. By placing that sign, we will ensure that the water always flows just like that. The reason why we need our water to flow in this way is so that all the harvested kelp is pushed over into the hopper. The next step is to come to the back of the farm. Now place a block at this spot and 2 redstone over here. That redstone should connect to that sticky piston. Once you have placed that redstone, place a block over here and a redstone torch on the side. Then place a block on top of this redstone torch and a redstone torch on top of this block. Now place a block on top of this redstone torch and a redstone torch on top of this block. Finally, place 2 blocks over here and 2 redstone on top. That redstone should connect to that piston. It's really important that you guys create this redstone system correctly. That redstone torch should be powered off, that one should be powered on, and that one should be powered off. When this farmer is turned on, it will cause our sticky piston and our piston to move back and forth. The final step is to come over here. Now place down 7 ladders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those 7 ladders will allow you guys to easily access the top part of the farm so you can replant your kelp if it ever breaks. I'm now going to do a quick fly around so you guys can check and make sure I've made this farm correctly. Down here you guys should have your sand and sticky piston system. Over here you guys should have your hopper and collections chest. In there you guys should have your kelp and water. This side should have your ladder. In the back, you guys should have your redstone system. Finally, this side should have your redstone clock. How this farm works is, whenever you flick that lever, it will activate a redstone clock, which will cause our bottom sticky piston to constantly move this lower sand back and forth. That will cause our kelp to be updated and grow every single second. The redstone clock will also send a redstone signal to this top piston to cause it to move back and forth and harvest all the kelp that grows. All of the kelp that is harvested will get pushed by this water stream into this collections hopper. From the hopper, the kelp will be funneled into the collections chest. Whenever you want to turn the farm off, all we have to do is flick the lever down to turn the redstone clock off. I am now going to show you all how to use this farm. To use it, flick this lever. As you guys can see there, that will cause the kelp to be grown every single second and automatically be harvested. All of the harvested kelp is then funneled into this collections chest. As you guys can see here, this farm is extremely fast. Make sure you guys only have this farm on when you're standing near it. If you guys are going to leave the farm area or leave the game, you will need to turn the farm off first to prevent it from breaking. If you guys ever notice that the piston is cutting off the water system, all you need to do is flick this lever down, then flick it up. As you guys can see there, your farm should then start working. If you guys ever notice that the kelp on top of your sand block gets glitched out and broken, all you need to do is come up here, then replant it. If this farm does not work for you, then come over here and check to see if any sand is at the spot. If there is, you'll need to break it. Also, check to see if you made this farm on a chunk border. If you guys made this farm on a chunk border, you will need to remake it so that it's all in one chunk. I hope y'all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient zero-tick kelp farm. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Also, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. I upload every other day. Thanks for watching.